The Two of Pentacles has said there is a winning way through this. Hello, Cancer. This is Don with Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and this is your weekly tarot advice for the finances and investments. Let's get some idea of what's happening in your world and what we can do to help you keep and grow your money. If you have Cancer anywhere in your chart, you found the right place to be. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. And when you see this, that's when it's meant for you. Let's start with your first card out. And your first card out is a Queen of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles, sorry, and she is in reverse. She's a wonderful card, but in reverse, I'm not liking that. It's not really a good card. Now, on the bottom of the deck, we have the alignment card, the star card. That is the card for the energy of your environment this week. So know that the energy around you, that's circulating around you, is lining. It's an energy that helps you to align with the things that you need to get done, or the successes or things that will help you move forward. The next card out is the Victory card. I love that card. It's the Chariot card. I call it the Victory card, and most tarot card readers see it that way, or is moving forward, which is pretty much the same. Then we have a Two of Pentacles, and then the final card there is a Seven of Wands. Let's get back to this. Again, the most important thing to know is this week, whatever you're working toward, if it serves your best interest, then the environment is going to help you get it. But if it does not serve your best interest, you may have conflict, or you may have difficulty making it happen. So know that the universe doesn't want you going off on a deep end and hurting yourself. And so it kind of puts on some brakes for you. Now, your card this week is the opposite of Queen of Pentacles. And so Queen of Pentacles is a patient energy that talks about and brings into play money and abundance. And so this week is the opposite. This week is not about money and abundance, and it's not about patience. This energy, when it comes in, is wanting you to move quickly, wanting you to strike fast. But it concerns me because I'm wondering, generally speaking, when you strike too fast, have you done your homework? Have you done the groundwork to ensure that what you're jumping into makes sense? Now, we're talking about finances and about investing. So the question here is a concern over, are you going to get so focused on something that comes up all of a sudden? Maybe somebody offers you an amazing deal you think is an amazing deal, and it's not so much. Okay, and that's not a bad thing necessarily if you do the work, but if you are felt forced and into a situation where you have to make a quick decision, you may miss some things. And this card here tells you there's a lot of competing interest in whatever this is this week. So this week you're going to be challenged with, again, this feeling of urgency, but don't fall for it. You're going to be victorious if you weigh all of your options, because this is a Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles has said there is a winning way through this. And then there's a not so winning way through this, and you need to navigate those waters carefully. You can get through this as long as you look at all the possibilities and you understand there are more than one competing interest in the situation. And when you find what it is that you need to do based on data, based on statistics, based on empirical evidence, then you can act. Again, acting quickly, okay. But acting too quickly, not wise. And if you choose the right path of the two, and again, it's choosing the process of learning and understanding and growing the information to ensure that you're making a good decision, you're going to be fine, because this is a victory card. And it's a victory card with you being upside down. So it does support you doing this quickly, but it does support you being thorough, because there are a number of competing interests. We have a legless card, okay? And so the Moon card is saying, get the information. Again, get the information. Make sure you're asking the right questions. The Moon card is saying there's more to be revealed. So that, of course, we talked about. But as you ask those questions, they come to light again because of the competing interests. And then you see here a 7. And this 7 is interesting because we have 2 7s now. And so when we are done this reading, go to Google and type in angel number 77 and find out why it's important to this reading. But importantly enough for this is that this is something that's going to be very sustainable. Whatever this is, this investment is, whatever this move is, whatever you're doing here, the shifting. So if you're jumping into a new company, if you're buying a company, if you're buying into a partnership, if you're buying a stock, if you're buying a bond, if you're buying something else, or you're even jumping out because you realize this is time to get out. If that's the case, then jump out. But whatever it is, it's is planting the seed for later. It's going to make sense that you do it, and it's going to have a long-term lasting effect. And so know that that's a wonderful thing. Oh, another 7. So now you're at the angel number 77 and 777. But this is a focus card. And so the good part, again, is with so many things, if you keep focused and you learn the data that, again, this is the data that you find and you've cultivated, you will make the right decision. I have a lot of strong feelings about this, only because usually this card is, when it's in reverse, is negative. It is not this time. It is very positive because of all the cards around. It is saying act quick, act without haste, do the research, make sure you understand the competing interests, do the research, compare what your two options are, whether we move forward or not. Once you have all the information, keeping focused on what is the most important information, look for the empirical evidence, look for data, look for those kind of things, look for trends. And when you do, you're going to realize you will make the right decision one way or the other, but that decision will be cultivated based on the information you learn. And again, the universe is going to be behind you no matter what. So you have an amazing week here. You have an amazing opportunity. I don't know what it is, but if you make the right choice here, this is going to set you up for quite a while to come. So don't be surprised that this sets you up all the way through the end of the year. And you may be buying a stock that just keeps glowing or growing, maybe both, I don't know. Or you get into an investment that keeps growing, or you buy into a business that keeps growing. This is all really good news. And so I'm excited to hear how this plays in your world. Let me know. Hit that like, share, subscribe, and follow button. Additionally, message me. Let me know about this. Or if you have a stock or a company you'd like me to look into, send me a request and I'll do a video and then post it about a reading for that specific stock. With that said, again, help me grow my channel. Hit the like, share, subscribe, and follow. I'm the only guy on the net doing the tarot combined with the financial investment. So I think other people need to hear this, and I am wanting to share more. So let's get to it. Love, light, and blessings from me and Sonora Mystic Tarot and my family to you and yours. Until next week, bye.